With Your Excellency's kind indulgence, permit me now to invite His Excellency Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, accompanied by the Principal Secretaries in his office. Next in line, Your Excellency, is State Law Office, Honorable the Attorney General John Justin B. Muturi, to be witnessed thereof by Shadrach Mose, and in the presence of Honorable John Kitonga Murugara.
You have submitted a few other things which we requested you to submit. The report is being collated, and it will then be shared by all PSS so that they can understand what the analysis we are getting out of the departments is going to be, and hopefully it will help us improve our departments, because as we got that feedback, we find that some state departments have not set up specific committees as required, both in terms of maybe even regulation under the PFM Act, or even in accordance with the direction of HE. You find that some have not placed those committees in place. Now, this is what we want to do. We want to pull them on board so that we don't leave them behind. And this report, once it comes out, it will help in you having a picture of the whole of government, so that the public service can move. Let's also eliminate some of the things we talked about yesterday. You find that in some of our state departments, people have been acting. I'm aware of a case, somebody has acted for 11 years. Even in our own office of the PCS, Mr. Warui is new. But the fact of the matter is that you find the inspectorate has been having somebody acting for 7 years. You know, and I'm sure you'll find them in your own. Now, is it motivation? Is it injustice? Or is it design? You know, I like Shakespeare. Shakespeare once used to say, in one of his Macbeth, he says, "Though it be madness, there's method in it." Yeah, I'm sure you may have come across this. So some people may look like they're doing something that is outrageous, but it is design. It is by design. Yeah, it's deliberate to make sure that certain things don't progress, and this is even in state corporations, not just within the mainstream public service, but even in state corporations. What we are finding in terms of people acting for too long in one position, then it's deliberate, because either somebody doesn't want that job advertised, so you have somebody there acting for as long as it takes. You are stifling promotion in other areas, but at the same time, you're making sure there's a fit for purpose individual in a particular position for as long as you want that fit for purpose individual. Now we need to unlock some of these things, and through your support, I hope we can be able to deal with this. We have legislation that is coming through. As you go through the round tables, we are seeing a situation where maybe a department wants as many as 20 or 15 pieces of legislation. I'll be very specific. There's one that produced 15 pieces of legislation. But now you have to figure out, realistically, we have 51 state departments. Can one state department achieve 15 pieces of legislation in one go? It might be very difficult. So you then now have to again reflect and bring out what are the actual priorities. So you have to help us through your leadership, help us to help the ministries to really bring out their priorities. It's that conversation through your leadership that would unlock a lot of potential and proper utilization of resources by the government, interact with each other, coordinate. If something is not working, alert us on time so that we can reflect on it and take a different